I'm off on a mission. Not a mission from God, but it's a mission. Um, my major sponsor, Craig, got me this DeWalt cordless drill that I'm going to give to Eric. And I'm going to run over to the flea market looking for the battery. The battery that goes in there. If it, I doubt if it'll be over there, but you never know. I would always do that, to go over to the flea market looking for one thing and never find it, but just to try to save some money. And I'm looking for a battery that fits that configuration for whatever reason. All these cordless battery, cordless drills, they have different configurations, so you can tell you the different things. But one thing I did learn is that all you need is a plastic casing, and you could take it apart, and they all use it like a 3 volt battery. There's just a number of different batteries, so if you could take them apart. All I'm basically looking for is the case that fits this, and then I think I can make it work. All right, wish me luck. Bye. I'm over at the flea market. This is probably the only videotaping I'll do over here, but I used to come out here every weekend. Hey, going in. Okay, here's the haul I got from Delta Flea Market. There wasn't a lot of people out there, a lot of vendors, because it's a windy day, and there was even the lots weren't even halfway full. Well, anyway, I got some CDs. Found one lady that was doing dollar, and Toto, past to present, 77 to 90. I like Toto a lot. Cheap Trick. Who can go without their Cheap Trick greatest hits? I have it, but another copy, $1. How can you beat it? And Earth, Wind, and Fire. Pretty cool one. I didn't even know this has their best hits. September. I love that song, September. Anyway, I'm an odd person. I like rock and roll, and I like disco era, because I lived through both of them. And then this was a surprise here. This crazy thing. The same lady. This is all from $1 each store. I found this thing. I don't even know what that says right there. I didn't, because the case was open, so I didn't see that till, because I came up to it, and there is a socket set, and I started counting all the sockets there. One, two. That's a lot, but I think this is the find of the day, because that was $1 for all those sockets. A double-sided wrench, 15 and 17 millimeter, all for $1. You can't beat that. The bad news is that I didn't find my DeWalt battery. What I did find, well, I didn't find it. I went to Batteries and Batteries Plus and talked to the guy, and he found a battery for me. I paid new price for it, so I did. This is what I'm going to give to Eric. So it's cool though. He's worth it. It was instead of me thinking I could pay $1 for that battery shell and then me redoing the batteries, it saved me from the work of doing it. So I bought this replacement 18 volt battery. It was a little pricey, $76, which hurt, but hey, my son's worth it. And that was it of the finds. So hopefully there's some car related stuff in this video. We shall see. Alright, bye. Okay, here's the car related part for this video. I'm been working on this. I haven't been filming it, but there's a you could see a big hole from the back area behind the seat right into the trunk, and for whatever reason that piece is missing. So I made this piece out of 3/4 by 3/4 square tubing and welded this piece up to fit that hole. So what I'm going to do is take some veneer plywood. I still have this piece left right here. I'm going to cut off this piece right here and then do what I did on the door panel. I'm going to put some fiberglass cloth and resin over it and paint it. So we'll see how that comes out. Alright, bye. In my videos I like to put the size of the things I'm making. So this piece is 13 inches high. The top part is 35, and it narrows down on the bottom to like 28 3/4. Alright, and then I just did it in thirds for the intermediate bars. Alright, bye. Okay, here's after I fiberglass it. So that's one piece of fiberglass. In most locations is doubled up in where it wasn't. I just was using my leftover fiberglass cloth pieces. So the next step would be so you see how it's hard. The next step is to get my cutoff wheel, and I'll trim all the edges off on it, and then I'll use my flapper disc wheel, and then because there's some parts that stuck up a little bit, so I try to get as smooth as possible, and then let it set and make sure it's dry, and then I'll paint it the Regal red, and it blends in pretty good with that color. It's a good color for it. Alright, bye.